Okay, I'm back with another Tervis cup. This one's my wife's. It's not quite as sunny today, so it's a little harder to see. I'll get kind of close. This is from sunscreen. You can actually see there's a thumbprint right there. Sure looks like you could just wash it right off, but you can't. So, my mom said, "Yeah, I loved your video, but it's too expensive buying all that stuff." So, yeah, it's kind of expensive, but the cup itself costs 20 bucks. So if you just want to buy this Flitz polish, this is about $17. This kit, I think it's $14 now. You can actually get away without using this kit. I just tried some on this cup by hand. And by hand, I mean using a paper towel. I just put some Flitz on the paper towel and just rubbed the heck out of it. And it took a long time, but I actually did this one little spot on the bottom. So you can see on the bottom there how cloudy it is. And then that's the spot I did with the paper towel. So, and of course it's cloudy again. So if you want to save the $14 and you got a lot of elbow grease, you can just use that instead. So if I'm going to do this cup, I'm going to use the little polishing pads there. So it chucks up on my grill. It just says sanding pad, but it's just a backing disc with foam on there. So it's still got some of the Flitz on there from last time. So, and then I got my drill. Let's do it. So again, I'm doing this one-handed. So there's my pad. I just put a very minimal amount of that Flitz on there. That's actually like more than I would want, but I just put that on there. I just spread it around a little bit first. That's right there is where I did it with the paper towel. So you can see it's actually pretty shiny there, but then I lose all that reflection. So here we go. It's very hard one-handed. And again, I'm not pushing very hard at all. If I push hard, I can smash this flat, but I don't want that. I just want it just so there's some contact on there. If you want, you can tilt it even just so one side of the pad touches. Might be a little easier to control. It's up to you. I just use flat so I'm getting as much contact as possible on there. But let's just see how that looks right there. So, already I'm getting a lot better reflection out of there that's getting that cloudiness off. So let's just keep going. Okay, so I've finished going around the bottom of the cup. Came out pretty good. You can still see it's still cloudy on the top, but bottom it's nice and shiny now. Again, there's the top. And there's the bottom. There's a couple little spots like actually right there that didn't come out well. So let's do that right now. Let's see. Very hard to see. Oh, right there. So on that green leaf right there, let's just do that one and see what happens. Okay, I'll do that one-handed again. Now I'm not even going to put any more Flitz on my pad because if I push on there, you can see some of it come off just because it stays a little damp. So you can see those little drops on there. That's really all you need. You just want it to be wet. So okay, here we go. See if I can do it without dropping it. course, my battery's dying. New battery in the drill. There we go, right there. Let's see how that looks. So there's that leaf. I don't see any. Yeah, one little spot to the right. So the left came out good so far. I just need to do a little bit more to the right to get that, and then I'll do the top of the cup and see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, I've gone over the whole cup. It looks pretty nice. Definitely a lot nicer than when I started. It's got a nice reflection all over the cup. I did see one spot. I probably can't find it now. Let's see. One spot that I missed. Oh yeah, right there. See those green leaves right in the center there? You see how you lose that reflection in the background? So, and there's also right there in the very center. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like there's a little scratch. I'm just going to see if I can just fix both of those right now. So again, one-handed. Let's see what we can do. I just had the tiny little bit again on there. I don't need much. Dab it around first. Okay, I kept it moving the whole time. I didn't want to let it sit in one spot for too long. It does get kind of warm. The pad gets hot too, but so let's see how that came out. Well, that came out great. A little scratch is still barely there. I don't know if you can see it right in the center. I'm not going to worry about that, but the leaves have a nice reflection now, so it came out great. So there you go. How to make your Tervis cup look brand new again. Peace.